Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. How are you? How is your Good Friday and tomorrow is Easter Monday? How is everybody? Thank you very much. I hope wherever you are, whatever you are doing, whatever time it is, God is with you, my brothers and sisters. May I once more say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, depending on the time zone where you are found right now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is once more Kohera Senior, humbled to be with you and share with you, saying that thank you very much for always standing with me. As you can see, our channel, actually it is growing. We have now hit 1.6. Now it is a roadmap to 2,000. I believe with your support, with my new subscribers, I humbly say thank you, welcome, watch. I have gotten so many friends from different countries, more so from the USA. I'm always receiving friends. I'm always appreciating you. And actually, thank you very much. Okay, Team Kohera, may I once more say thank you. And I am humbled to show you that our project now is over. As you can see, this is the latrine you people have constructed for Kohera Senior. It is a 4-door latrine with 3 latrines and 1 bathroom. You can see now I have put this one in usage. As you can see already, my children are using this one. And also, you can see this one. Already it is in use. And also this one, I said, this one is for disability. You can see there are even tissue papers. People with the special needs now can help one another here. And this one is actually the bathroom, where I had said we have to elevate it in a way that the people with the special needs like Kohera can easily take part. Now, my brother Kemi, may I once more thank you so much for the support, the last support you gave me. Well, yesterday I was plastering this latrine. The man was on. May I take you around and see that the amount you sent me actually has done some good work. You can see it. You can see this one is well plastered. As you can see, look, it looks so beautiful. Thank you very much. And that one has also enabled me to pay the masonry who was doing this work. May I say that I have no much to thank you. I have no words to express myself with the kind of love and heart you have shown to me. And my brother, let me say that it is only God who knows what he will do to all Team Kohera, because people were not trusting. People are not trusting. When I started, they started laughing at me. They were mocking me. And you said, Kohera, let us move. And we have moved. we have done it. At long last, it is over. I will take my own time to now to put the barrier here at my own pace. And as I had said, I'm considering putting. I had before I entered YouTube, I had constructed a small shop here, and I had told you that this one belongs to Madam Sarah, so that maybe sometimes she can be getting some small coins. This is all my space where I will construct, but as for now, this one is the shop. It's actually big enough. It is 16 in perimeter. It is 16 by 16. That is 16 by 4. And as you have seen, I have already slapped it. This is the slab. I have put the slab. Now the way forward now is actually to get steel doors. Which if I put the steel doors here, then now I will start piping it for electricity, so that we can have power inside here. Then I start painting and actually flooring it, making the good veranda. Then after that, we shall have the way forward. Yeah, after it is complete. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, so my people, it may take a bit of time, because as we have moved from the latrine, now you will advise me if you let me still, because you people have decided to support Koera Senior. I don't know whether you'll consider still to uplift me a bit and I finish. Although I know people will call me a beggar, okay, fine. But can't you see that you are moving me from the mud? You are actually holding me from the mud to a good place, my brothers and sisters. Otherwise, thank you. May I now have some comments on today's video? I wanted to go down to Nyabohanse and say so much sorry to the young son Mugesi. Mugesi had a very terrible accident. I was watching him this morning. That young man almost, almost, it is only that it is by the grace of the Lord that he is able to talk and survive and live. And Mugesi, I am very sorry, my young son. I am very sorry. Accidents are always that way. And may I also say that, okay, wherever we people are, let us try to take caution, though you never know with accidents. May I give my thanks, a lot of thanks to Mayuguno and Mayani, who happened to actually collect you from the scene of accident and took you to hospital. Young men, Mayuguno, Mayani, take Koera Senior's congratulations and a lot of appreciation for doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I am always appealing for peace for harmony, for respect. Actually, just imagine even if you differ with somebody on some principles, we always disagree to agree on some principles, but that one should not bring out enmity. If these two young men were not close to Mogesi, then maybe he would have gotten a problem. But you see, they rushed him. So that is why, Nyabohan's people, I am appealing for peace. I have, in my previous video, I said, arrests will never, never bring peace. Intimidation, harassment, hatred, abuses, insults, for what? Those things will never bring peace. Look, for example, you see, we are always working with the death. Anybody can live any time at any place. So on that note today, I have decided to at least make an appeal, more so to those young men who are in YouTube, young men and the young ladies who are in YouTube, who are YouTubers. Actually, as an elder, I want to make an appeal, but I stand for correction. I stand for correction. If you are getting your little money from YouTube, please try and have a partner. Try and marry. Try and have a permanent partner. Someone who is either your head or your neck. In that, whatever happens to one of you, at least there is one left to take care of the family. And remember, once you are married, you are always respected, you are always honored, you become responsible to your family. Even when you come from outside and your children meet you on the way, saying mommy, saying daddy, that is a very great achievement. In our African culture, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I'm saying I stand for correction. In fact, material wealth, be it a big house, be it a big car, be it an aeroplane, be it what, in our African culture, those things are not considered necessary. You better have children, even if you are eating whatever, but you have your family. Even if you don't have enough money, but you have your children, you have your wife, you have your husband, but with a lot of love in the heart. With a lot of love. Love is more than money. Love is more than material wealth. So if you know that you are a YouTuber and you have reached the age of marriage, please kindly marry. Even the other day, I saw the young son, David Jr., saying that his sister, Dimwango, is getting married. That is good. That is good. Once you marry, you become a Mrs. You become Mr. and a Mrs. Yeah? You are respected. You feel that I belong to somebody. It is a very good step. Rather than having a lot of money, but you have no partner, you have no children. That one in our culture actually is not. So young ladies, young men who are there, please, today's video is my appeal. If you know you have reached the age of marriage, please have a partner. Just marry. This money here is like oxygen. Money is not enough in your pocket, and it will never. It is the way you can say you can inhale all the oxygen of the world and then you put it inside your body and you finish it. No, money is just like oxygen. It is sweet, And if you allow money to control you, then you will get out of your direction. It is you to control your money. So get married, be responsible. But when you are getting married, there are also some factors you have to consider. You look. Don't rush. Don't marry a man because the man has many cars, because the man has money. Men, look for the background of the man or the background of the lady. Look at the background. There are so many factors to consider. The background of a family, that is maybe their talents. There are several talents every human being must have. For example, Kohera Senior could be a liar. The family of Kohera Senior is a gossiper. The family of Kohera Senior is a thief. The family of Kohera Senior is actually a witch. You see, so once you know the background of that family, then make sure you make a correct choice when you are choosing your permanent partner. Make sure the person you have loved will always be there for you. It is not this matter of coming today, tomorrow you are not there. This kind of life they call come, we stay. You come, you stay for 2 weeks, then you run away, you go and stay with another person, with another lady or a man, you stay there, then you have not agreed to one another, then you start that one. No. And in most cases, in our African culture, sometimes, and not even sometimes, it is very necessary that your parents are involved so that they can guide you. You see, the problem of this of the youth, you are always despising the old men. You say, okay, this is the current the modern life. You old man, you old mama, you don't know anything. Then when you are remember, if like Kohera Senior now is over 60 years, what I have experienced in life, if my daughter or my son can get what I am guiding her, he or she will never get a mess in her life or in his life, because we have experienced a lot of challenges, a lot of everything. So you have to heed your parents. You have to heed your parents' advices so that you can go smoothly. Your life can go smoothly without. Though a man and a woman will never live without even sometimes slapping one another or differing or whatever, but it should be in a lovely manner. You differ and then you solve. Make sure that you solve your problem before you go to bed at night. If you have differed, when I differ with Sarah here, it doesn't mean I don't differ with her, but I make sure that we have solved, we have resolved, we have gotten the resolution before it is midnight, because you are always sleeping together, because you are always sharing one table. Then, and that is a permanent partner. You can't take him away, you can't take her away. That is the person you are going to live with. So, and sometimes you men, don't be bullies. Sometimes there are men who think that a woman cannot advise him, that they are always right. There are men who think that a woman is always there to listen and see, but she cannot talk. She cannot advise you. No, that is wrong. That is why God created a woman and a man to be your companion. You share, you share responsibility, you share love, you share everything. You share poverty, you share richness, you share whatever. Yeah. So this one, I'm talking to this one because Mogesi's accident has provoked me to talk like that. Imagine like if that young man, I don't know whether he's married or he's not married, but look at such a very young, handsome boy. If he would have unlived and maybe he doesn't have a family, that could now go back to zero. So my young ladies and gentlemen, my young boys and girls, this is actually my appeal and request. And if you feel I have offended you, I stand for correction. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Jamaica baby, wherever you are, my sister Loe, my Kemi Klaus, all those Team Kohera, I humbly respect you, and I say thank you so much. And all my new subscribers, as you can see, we are moving, and we shall be together. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let us meet in the next video. As we move on, I urge you to go ahead and subscribe, share, like, and comment. Otherwise, may God bless you. Have a peaceful, good Easter Monday tomorrow. And as I am talking, my family has left it for a Pasaka. They have gone to a far distance church where I could not walk and reach. So that is why I am here at home. I am taking care of the animals and the young children around here. Otherwise, be blessed. Let us meet. Thank you so much, my people.